perhaps give us a view. Thanks so much for joining us. Is this a question of a step backwards for Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma? We don't know, I guess, how much damage, but certainly it's not a good story for her.
Yeah, so those provinces are known Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma strongholds. She had lots of support coming for her, lots of nominations coming for her in those provinces. So and also if we look at the extent to which the factions that had lost had fought and were determined to take this to court, it shows that there's something that they knew about the impact of those numbers, which you and I may not know. But I think it's important to note that these many court cases that have been successfully taken by people who had lost out on what was seen to be an ANC process, which end up getting granted, leave much to be desired. I think they show us that the ANC as an organization is now subject to the political ambitions of individuals that are within it.
One thing that I tried to extract from Pule Mabe a short while ago, but he wasn't really forthcoming with an answer. There's a difference between taking something to court and winning on a technicality, and another when the judgment refers to foul play. In your view, what kind of activity has taken place to nullify these BGMs and PGCs?
Yeah, so you see, I think, coming to that question, but at the core of it is a political party that's held to ransom, together with its systems, processes and structures, to the private ambitions and desires of individuals. So it's ordinarily when one campaigns for an office, you present a compelling case why you should be voted in, and humbly subject your fate to the outcomes without influencing. But what we have seen as a culture within the ANC is manipulation, control and domination of lower structures by those who want to run for office. So that results in any process of the ANC being open to be faltered one way or another. So in these cases, for example, it's a pity that we didn't get the judgment on the Eastern Cape process wasn't like the one that we had today, where the judges applied themselves to the facts and arrived at a decision, and that prevented us from understanding some of the dynamics behind the cases that we saw there.
All right. So what are the consequences for the conference? People are saying it could be derailed. I'm not sure that it's that serious, or is it?
Well, given the fact that there are, I think, at least two provinces where the provincial delegations themselves are affected and may not have a legitimate representation at the conference, I've now revised my estimate to say you can't rule out a possibility of people raising concerns about that fact and actually coming up with a strong argument that the conference should be delayed. But also, the culture of the ANC in terms of the mass base, and the fact that there are many BGMs that were duly seated and constitutionally so, may be a strong case for the conference to actually continue. But the outcome will be factional. It will. I think the NDZ grouping will want to get as much mileage as they can as a result of this, even to actually see the conference being rescheduled or postponed.
All right. I mean, there's so much that I could talk to you about, but we've got a few days left for things to unfold. But thank you very, very much indeed for giving us a few moments of your time and to give us your insights. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.